Hey guys, and welcome. I am Kate, and we are here outside in this glorious day to practice a little bit of yoga. So just a nice, easy, open up your body and wake up vinyasa today. Some of my favorites. So we'll sneak in, and that's it. So find a quiet spot to roll out your mat, or maybe venture outside with me today. And I will see you in a few. Bye. Okay, so we are just going to get started in a downward facing dog. Come on up. And just take a few moments to feel yourself settle in, to close your eyes and move gently with your breath. Feel your hips sway a little side to side. Maybe bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the floor. While you're up here, give your head a gentle shake. And from here, you're going to inhale, rock forward into your plank. And exhale, pull it back. Core strong, rock it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come on forward, find your plank. Exhale, pull it back, downward facing dog. One more of those. Inhale, roll it forward. And exhale, draw back. All right, from here, you're going to inhale, take your right leg, lift it up, stretch it back behind you. Bend your knees, stack, open the hips. Keep the shoulders square. Let that right heel just drop as your right knee sweeps up toward the sky. Inhale, stretch it out, square off the hips. As you exhale, pull your knee into your nose. Inhale, kick it up, stretch it back. Exhale, knee to nose, draw it in. One more. Inhale, sweep it up and back. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose, shift forward, sneak that right foot up. It's super long here. Deep breath. And when you exhale, pull those hips up, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float forward into your plank. This time when you exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Baby cobra, or an upward facing dog. And pull your hips up, stretch them back. Downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, take that leg up. And then slowly stack it open. Let that left hip open as you lift your right shoulder. Sweep that left knee a little higher into the sky. Then inhale, square it off. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in, step it forward. And pop up onto your fingertips here. Get nice and long as you inhale. This time when you exhale, step it forward. Uttanasana, top of the mat. Let yourself fold. Soften those knees. Let your chest and your belly rest on the top of your thighs. Let your arms relax. Check your head. Inhale. Keep the knees bent, fingertips to the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale and fold. Root into your feet. Inhale. Come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Stretch up. Exhale, bring your hands down through prayer. Close your eyes. Settle into your feet. And feel where your feet really press down into the mat. And draw energy up through your legs, into your belly, up into your heart, and through the crown of your head. Your next inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. When you exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands. Just walk it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, float that right leg up, sweep it back. When you exhale, pull your right knee in toward your chest. So your thigh comes up to your ribs here. Then you're just going to flex your right foot and kick it forward. So you step about halfway up the mat, walk the fingertips back, and push back into your right heel. So your left leg, Your left heel can be down on the mat or not. It doesn't really matter, whatever feels good. I kind of like to push back a little and feel that outer right hip drag back. And from here, you're going to shift your weight forward, float that left leg up, standing split. Press into the ground with that right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Just take a breath here. And exhale, this time you're going to take your left knee and tap your right calf. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bend and tap. Inhale, reach it up. Come light onto your fingertips. Exhale and tap. We're going to do a couple of more. Shift your weight toward that right heel, and then come up onto your two peace fingers. Inhale. Exhale, knee to calf. See if you can float the hands in prayer now. Inhale, lift it up, stretch. Exhale, you're going to bring the fingertips down before you wipe out. Take your left knee, cross it behind your right foot. Take a seat. Find a little Ardha Matsyendrasana. Yes, and then from here, you're going to take your left elbow to the top of your right knee. Round a little bit in. Start to work into the twist while you're here and kind of curled in. And then press into this left elbow. Inhale, lift yourself up. Root into that right side sitting bone, into your right foot. And if you feel comfortable and steady, you're going to bring the palms to press. Anjali Mudra. Lengthen up and twist a little deeper. One more. Inhale, lengthen it up and twist a little deeper. From here, you're going to slowly come back through the middle. Take this right foot and you're going to plop it to the other side of your left knee. Shift your weight forward. Step the left foot back. Inhale. Get super long through the spine. When you exhale, drop that left knee. Press into your right foot. Anjaneyasana. Take the arms. Reach them up. Sink down through the hips. To the sides of your body. Stretch up. Inhale. When you exhale, both hands come down to the floor. Sweep this right leg up. Stretch it back again. Down dog split. Inhale. When you exhale, we're going to swing it forward. Find your pigeon. Shimmy that back leg back. Toes tucked or untucked on that back foot. Doesn't really matter. Roll the shoulders back. I'm going to do what feels good. Scissor those inner thighs. Feel the low belly lift. Inhale. And then exhale slowly. Walk yourself forward. Come onto your forearms. Sink those hips. You can lower a little bit more if you want. Let's find your breath. Notice if you're sinking to the left or to the right. See if you can find those square hips. And one more breath here. All right, slide those hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck the back toes. Sweep this right leg up. Stretch it back. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, sink that left heel a little deeper. On your next inhale, come forward into plank, maybe a three-legged plank. Keep that right foot floating. Inhale. And then exhale, lower down. Drop that right foot, flip the left. Upward facing dog. Shoulder blades into the back. Exhale, lift it up, stretch it back. Downward facing dog. All right, inhale, sweep that left leg up, reach it back. And then exhale, you're going to pull the knee in. Pull that thigh in right into your ribs. Keep the hips high. Then you're going to flex that left foot and just kick it forward. So you step about halfway up the mat. You can walk your hands back. Draw back through that outer left hip. And breathe. And again, right heel can hit the floor or not. Whatever works on your left side hamstring and feels the best here. Check out your head. All right, I'm going to shift it forward. Come onto that left foot, standing split. Keep pressing into the floor. Push evenly through both heels. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, they're going to draw that right knee down toward your left calf. Inhale, press it up. Extend the legs. Exhale, sink it in. And tap. Come lighter onto the fingertips. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale and tap. Maybe you're just on those two peace fingers. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale and tap. Bring those hands into prayer. Challenge yourself here. Inhale, lift it up. Fingertips to the floor. And now your right knee is going to come across and behind. Take a seat. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Here we go. We're going to twist. Root into this left foot, into the left side sitting bone, and then take your right elbow and start to round in just a little bit. And feel the whole torso start to twist as you walk your left hand behind you. Press into that right elbow. Inhale. Now lift yourself up and lengthen. And just feel that nice squeeze through the spine, through the belly and the ribs. If you feel like you're steady here, you can take the hands, bring them into prayer. Keep that left foot rooted. Keep the spine long. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper into it. Good stuff. And then slowly come back through the middle. Now take this left foot, swing it to the other edge of that right knee. Shift yourself forward, step the right foot back. Inhale, get super long here. Stretch back through that right heel and forward into your chest. When you exhale, drop that right knee, sweep the arms up. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Legs plug in, low belly lifts. Inhale, feel yourself reach to the sides of your body. Exhale, both hands to the floor. Sweep this left leg back, reach it up. Then we're going to bring it forward into pigeon. Slide it under. Take a second here. Work into those hips. You can untuck those back toes. Come high under your fingertips as the shoulder blades pull down your back. Feel your heart lift. Legs plug in. And breathe. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly work yourself out and over. Coming down as far as it feels good for you today. Trying to work on those square hips. Notice where you may be dipping your weight a little bit more into one side, maybe the other. Most importantly, just soften and breathe. We're here to feel good, right? So let's move in a way that encourages the head. One more breath. All right. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Tuck the back toes. Sweep this left leg up. Reach it back. Down dog split. Here we go. Inhale. Come forward into your plank. Maybe float that left leg. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Drop the left foot. Flip onto the right. Inhale. Come on up. And exhale. Pull it back. Downward facing dog. Here we go. Inhale. Sweep your right leg. Reach it up. Stretch it back. Exhale, pull your knee into your chest. You're going to kick that right foot forward. Come up halfway with that right foot. Come into your little baby Parsvottanasana. Scissor those inner thighs. Maybe the back heel now wants to hit the floor. Yes. Shift your weight forward, standing split on that right foot. Inhale. Exhale, drag that left knee into your chest. We're going to bend the right knee. Step the left foot through, top of the mat. Parsvottanasana on this side. Scissor in through the thighs. Keep that left hip lifting gently so you don't sag down. And then shift your weight forward into the left foot, standing split on the left side. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, pull that right knee into your chest. Step it forward, Uttanasana. Grab opposite hand to elbow for a moment, soften a bend in your knees, and sway gently side to side. Release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet. Rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Come all the way up. Stretch through the sides of your body. Exhale, pull your hands down through prayer. Inhale, bring it out, stretch it up. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Standing split, sweep that left leg back. Inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, soften that right knee. Step the left foot back. Drop your left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down through prayer. Inhale here. When you exhale, find your twist. Press that left elbow into the right knee. Lengthen your spine. Pull the belly back and breathe. If you're feeling like you want a little more challenge, you can tuck the back toes. Lift your back knee. Yes. Press through that left heel. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Step it back into plank. You can float that back leg. Inhale. And lower down. Knees, chest, chin. Chaturanga. Drop that right foot. Flip the left. Press it up. And then pull it back. Downward facing dog. Here we go. Inhale, float that right leg up. Exhale, sweep it forward, coming back into pigeon. Inhale, get super long in the spine. Drag that low belly in. Exhale, fold yourself over. Stay on the forearms here for just a moment. You're going to take the left arm and thread it underneath. So the palm faces up. Come onto that left shoulder, the left ear. And your right hand is just going to come right in front of your nose for a second. So you get a nice twist here. Stay strong through this right shin. So you want to keep anchoring through that right shin. Take the right hand, reach it up. Flip the palm, come around and behind. Maybe take the back of the hand to the back of that left hip, the front of the left hip. Maybe you can find the big toe on that right foot and roll it open. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Slide yourself up. Step it back. Downward facing dog. When you get there, pedal out your feet. Okay. Inhale, float this left leg up. When you exhale, pull your knee in. Step it halfway up the mat. Little Parsvottanasana. Square off those hips. Shift your weight forward, left side standing split. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we're moving to the top of the mat. Drag your right knee in, soften both knees. Step that right foot to the top of your mat. Parsvottanasana, around 18. I've lost count. And shift your weight into that right foot, standing split. Inhale. Exhale, pull the left knee in, step it forward, and fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet. Rise up. Urdhva Hastasana. Sweep it up into the sky. And drag it down through prayer. Inhale, come out and up. Exhale and fold. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Nice long spine. And fold. Shift your weight onto this left foot. Drag the right knee in. Sweep that right leg back. Find a standing split. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, giant step to the back of the mat. Drop the back knee, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, hands down through prayer. Inhale here, and when you exhale, take the twist. Right elbow to that left knee. Roll the top shoulder open. Squeeze the belly back. Tuck those back toes. If you want a little more challenge, we're going to lift that back knee. Press back through that right heel. Lengthen forward into the crown of your head. Get even longer. Inhale. And when you exhale, drop your hands to the mat. And step it back. Maybe we've got a three-legged planky thing here. All right, and then lower it down. Chaturanga. Drop that left foot. Flip the right. Upward facing dog. Strong lift. Here we go, downward facing dog. Sweep that left leg up, inhale. And then exhale, drag it forward. We're gonna find pigeon again, right? Shimmy that right leg back. Come on up, suck that low belly in and up. And then come out and over just onto the forearms here. All right, and then from here, you're gonna take the right arm, thread it underneath, come onto that back of that right arm, onto the right shoulder, the right ear here. And maybe you wanna come up onto those left fingertips. Pop. And roll here. And then sweep that left arm, reach it up. Stay strong down into that right arm, down into that left shin, flip that left palm, wrap around. Maybe you can find the big toe of your left foot. And breathe. Reach that left arm up, inhale. Then exhale, take it down to the floor. Slide yourself out, step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here, spread your fingers, root into the mat as you lengthen up through your spine. Shake out your head. And then from here, you're gonna drop your knees, sweep your feet to one side, and find a comfortable seat. So we're just going to end here with a nice, easy seat. You can sit up on a blanket or on a block or a couch cushion or a chair. I don't know, pick. Whatever works for you, right? And you're just going to take a second to close your eyes. That was a quick, hopefully energizing flow. So for a moment here, feel the muscles in your face soften. Feel the tops of your shoulders relax down. And let your sitting bones root down. So there's a connection to the earth beneath you. But a lightness in your heart, an energy in your spine that connects you to the sky above. And take a few moments here. Feel the temperature of the air in your skin. Take in the sounds around you. And take a moment to acknowledge your place in all of this. As you bring your palms together to Anjali Mudra and bow your head. And honor this time on your mat. Honor your body and your breath. And honor your place among all living things. The people who depend on you, the love and the joy that you bring into their lives, into the lives of perfect strangers, with your small acts of kindness. Thanks for practicing with me today on this gloriously beautiful day. I hope your weather is just like this. Thank you for spending a bit of time with me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.